Sesin, sesin gelmedi herhalde. Benim volüm bir şey oldu.
Ha,
Nasıl Mehmet, iyi misin?
iyiyim.
Hazır mısın yeni okul yılına?
Evet. Okula gittim ben. İyiydi.
Güzel. Şimdi daha da iyi olacak ya Mehmet. Hayatta insan böyle mesela gün sabah kalkarsın, uykulusun, yüzünü şey yaparsın, yıkarsın,
Evet.
sonra kahvaltı yaparsın. Ondan sonra bir işe koyulursun değil mi? Belki bir 11-12'ye kadar.
Evet.
Alışırsın böyle. Ondan sonra da yemek yersin, öğle yemeği. Sonra biraz şey basar, uyku basar. Ya işte bitirmeye çalışırsın günü.
Hı
Akşama
hı.
gelirsin, yemek yersin. Sonra artık enerji bitmiş olacak. Belki biraz eğlenmek için bir şey yaparsın. Bir şey izlersin ya oynarsın, sonra yatarsın.
Hı hı.
Öyle ya, yani hayat da öyle yani. Şimdi mesela bebekken hiçbir şey yapamazsın, eğlenirsin. Belli bir yaşa gelirsin. Böyle kendine göre her şey yapabilirsin. Kendine göre en zekisin. Değil mi? En güçlüsün falan filan. Yani öyle bir kendini çok fazla eksik görmezsin ya. Ve insanın
Evet.
bu yaşta da işte normalde 16, 17, 18 yaşlarında Mehmet. Yani gençsin falan filan. Kendine güvenin de çok oluyor filan. Tamam. O zaman çok şey öğreniyorsun. Yani belki en
Evet.
azından ben herkesin konuşamam da benim hayatım böyle ya. Ben de böyle senin gibi 7-8'deyken bir sene okula gitmedim. Şey için işte bazı durumlardan dolayı. Ondan
Hı hı.
sonrası 9. sınıfa gittim. Baktım her şeyi unutmuşum ya. Neredeyse sıfırdım. Sonra bir
Hı hı.
özel ders almaya başladım bir profesör hocadan. Öyle böyle tek tek alınca da işte benim kuzenim vardı. Beraber gidiyorduk. O da üniversite hazırlanıyordu. Ben de sadece annemle beraber gidip ders alıyordum.
Hı
İşte bir
hı.
senede yani o 12 sene matematiği hepsini bitirmiştim ya. Bir sene bile değil, 7 ayda. Böyle
Hı.
Kasım'ın sonu gibi başladık, Aralık'ın başı gibi işte Haziran'a kadar. Hepsini bitirmiştik, tamam mı? Çünkü bir koyulunca matematik Mehmet, sen bir açılı versen var ya, iki üç tane konuyu hemen anlayabilirsin, yapabilirsin. Ama
Evet.
çok iyi anlayabilmen lazım. Linear equation dediğin zaman hemen çözebiliyor musun? Yani word problems, linear equation hemen anlayıp çözebiliyor musun? İşte bu seviyeye gelebilsek, yani o yüzden ben çok zaman harcadım ki sen iyi anlayabilirsin. Onu iyi anlayınca görürsün, diğer konular çok rahat şey öğreniriz. Çok hızlı geçeriz yani.
Hı hı.
Ama bu temel linear equation sorduğum zaman hala düşünüyorsan, hala bir hata yapıyorsan yani ilerlememiz biraz yavaş olacak. Anladın
Evet.
mı? Yani mesela
Anladım.
desem şöyle bir baktığın zaman Mehmet, what is the standard form of linear equations in two variables? Ax plus by equals c. Bunu söyleyebiliyor musun? What is the slope formula? This is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And what is the slope intercept form? Slope intercept form is y equals mx plus b. And what is the point slope form? Point slope form. First, imagine, okay, point the
Y2,
slope.
I mean,
Y,
y minus y2
y,
equals,
y1, right? Y minus y1 equals
oh yeah, equals, parentheses, x minus x1.
m times x minus x1, right?
Yeah.
That's it, you know. Yani bunları sen hemen söyleyebiliyorsan demek ki artık kafana oturmuş demek yani. Türkçe'de şey diyoruz ya, e, ne diyoruz? İçleştir, içleştirme mi? Neydi o? Internalization. Türkçesi neydi?
Ne?
Internalization. Internalize.
Bilmiyorum.
İçselleştirme. Tamam, bir şey
Ha.
içselleştirirsin ya, artık bu hemen hisleriyle, duygularıyla anlarsın onu. Onu
Hı hı.
içselleştirme diyor Türkçe'de. İngilizce'de de internalization. Yani internalization demek yani you are actually aware of everything. You know actually what to do, the methods, the knowledge and the concepts and formula everything.
Hı.
Tamam Mehmet, şimdi seninle böyle 3-5 tane soru çözeceğiz de ondan sonra yeni konuya başlayacağım şimdilik. Biraz hızlandırmam lazım. Linear equations'ı yani %70-80, sen %100 anladın diye bir şey söyleyemem ama %78 anladığını düşünüyorum. Şimdi onu birleştirip System of Linear Equations üzerine duracağız, tamam mı?
Okay.
Belki onunla başlayalım. For problem sonra ben yine ona döneriz. Bu da seninle 5. chapter'ımız Mehmet. Birinci
Ha,
chapter'da ne yaptık? Algebra basics. Right? And
evet.
chapter 2, it was about linear equations, expressions, and inequalities.
Hı hı.
Okay. And how about chapter 3? You remember? The unit 3?
Slope muydu? Bir şeydi.
No.
Line graph.
Relations and functions.
Ha,
Hatırladın mı? Relations and functions. Domain, range,
yeah.
relation. And chapter 4, equations, right? Linear equations in two variables. İşte bu yani slope, standard form, slope intercept form, değil mi?
Hı hı.
Şimdi unit 5, systems of equations. Hani system equation derken burada bir systems of linear equations and inequalities. Bunları göreceğiz.
Hı.
But asıl konu burada Mehmet, we will focus on algebraic way of solving system of linear equations, okay? Not graphical method. But graphical methods, actually, I advise you to practice maybe 3-4 questions on a graph, okay? Now I
Hı.
will show you how to do that. What do we have here? Mainly system of linear equations. We are going to learn 3 methods. So now I'll actually write it down. What is system of linear equations, okay? So that's graphing method, substitution, elimination. So these 3 methods, you must memorize because you are going to use these 3 methods for the whole lifetime when you learn math. Graphical
Hı.
methods and substitution method, and what is it? Elimination methods. What methods are this? These methods are used to solve system of equations in general. But now here we are going to learn about system of linear equations. Graphical method, substitution method, and what is this? Elimination methods. Tamam Mehmet?
Of ya.
Yani system of equations demek ne demek? System of equations demek a system of two or more equations demek. Değil mi?
Hı.
Şimdi burada yazabiliriz. Burada system of equations. Şimdi yazmayı sonra bırakayım da. Biraz kafanda şey yerlersen o nedir? Tamam mı? System of equations.
It's elimination.
These are the methods, right? Elimination, substitution, and the graphical methods,
Yeah.
right? And what is system of equations? Mehmet, simply, system of equation means that a number of equations, two or more equations that should be solved together. Okay,
Hı.
it's called system of equations. So when I just say the system of linear equations, two or more linear equations that should be solved together. But with you, we will study only a system of two equations. We call this simultaneous linear equations. Two equations, we have to solve them together.
Yeah.
Actually, here, when you just solve them graphically, what is the solution? Solution is the point xy, where the two lines what?
Uh, intercept.
Intersect.
Oh, intercept.
The intersect means they cross each other, right? Intercept is actually crossing something, but intersect means that they are crossing each other.
Yeah.
Algebraically, the point xy that makes both equations what?
Equal.
True.
Oh, true.
Okay. So how about intersecting lines? You know that, Mehmet, we have studied that any equation of the form, right? Ax plus by is standard form is equal to c. Its graph is a straight line. You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we are talking about two equations. Let's say this A1 and B1 and C1. The second equation is A2x plus B2y is equal to C2.
Hı-hı.
All right. Okay. So if you draw the line, right, the first line, that is our first line's equation. That one is the second line's equation. So if you remember, if you draw two lines, Mehmet, we have three possible cases, right?
Yeah.
So what are those?
Great. I think it's parallel.
They are parallel. Second
Yeah.
one,
Same line.
Same line. Third one.
Infinite.
Intersecting lines, right? They intersect at one point.
Oh yeah, intersecting. Yeah.
That's it. You know that we have intersecting lines, parallel lines, same line. So that means that the parallel line means that actually they intersect, right, at one point. The first line and the second line, right? So they intersect each other here. Let me just label this by P. So this point has two coordinates, X and Y, right? So this X and Y is the solution of this equation. So if they intersect each other at one point, that means that they have one solution. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
And how about parallel lines? That's our first line, right? That's our
They're like
second line.
same. Yeah.
So
Two
actually
lines.
we are saying that intersection means that, actual solution means that, do we have any point that belongs to both lines? No. So
Yeah,
that's
no
why if
solution.
lines are parallel, yes, they don't have solution. Mehmet, also, do you remember that when two lines are parallel, if two lines are parallel, what can you tell me about their slopes?
Uh, you can't. It's no solution.
Slopes are equal,
Oh,
right? Slopes
yeah.
are equal means that they have the same steepness. If two lines are parallel, that means that their slopes are equal, right?
Yeah.
They are just rising at the same rate, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how about the same line? That means that they are overlapping each other, right? Also, the second line overlapping each other. So that means that we have infinite solutions. So here one solution, that one solution is only X and Y. No solutions, it's just empty set, right? And infinite solutions, that means that all numbers from minus infinity to infinity, right? That's a solution. Or also sometimes you can just write it with number, all real numbers.
Yeah.
Okay. Mehmet, for graphing, I'll just show you two examples, and this will be enough. Maybe three, I don't know. So solving systems by graphing, right? And manually, and I'll show you on Desmos. How do we solve equations graphically? You need to draw the graphs. If they intersect each other, that intersection point is a solution. Okay, if they don't intersect each other, no solution. That's it. And now, if you remember, Mehmet, do you know how to graph this equation? Y is equal to x minus 8. What is the slope, Mehmet?
Slope is 8. No,
1.
1. Yeah, 1.
1. What is y-intercept?
8.
-8.
Oh yeah, -8.
So now, first we need to find -8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? It passes through here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And 1 means the positive, it goes up. 1
You
unit
go
to the
right
right,
up
1 unit
and
up,
right
right?
and 1 up. Yeah.
Uh-huh. So these points are, this is actually our line. If I draw the line, it looks a bit messy. Let me just put points right now, okay? These are all the points on this line.
Mm.
Okay, also I can go down until here. All right,
So
Mehmet.
yeah,
Now the second equation. What is our second equation, Mehmet?
m
Y
equals -2 and
m equals -2
b is
and y
1.
equals
1.
1. Let me just use different color here. So 1, actually it's not y, it's b. Y-intercept is 1, it's here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And -2 means that,
You go down -2.
okay, 1 unit to the right, 2 units down. So it is
Mm-hmm.
here. 1 unit to the right, 2 units down, it is here.
Yeah,
1 unit to the right down. You see now is the overlapping.
it's intersect.
Yes. So where do they intersect each other?
At 3.
This point, right?
Yeah, 3 and 1, 2, 3,
3 and
4, 5. 5,
2,
-5.
3, 4, 5. -5. That's it. Then that's the solution of this line.
Mm. Yeah.
Now, in the graph, if you're allowed to use a graph, what you have to do is, Mehmet, y equals x minus 8, right? So here we have y equals x minus 8. You draw this. And how about the second one? Y
Y
equals,
equals -2x plus 1
so y equals -2x
plus 1.
plus 1. So now if you just move this up, you see this intersection point.
Yeah.
I can just see that that is exactly, what is it?
At -3 and 5.
Must show the intersection point. How do I? Okay, so this intersection point is refresh, reload, create. Okay, just a second. Anyway, so Mehmet, when you draw this, reading a graph, the intersection of the graphs gives us the solution. That is 3 and -5.
Yeah.
Let's
3
do
and
one more question, Mehmet. The second one is, so the
M
first step is,
and
Mehmet, you need to write this in slope-intercept form.
mhm.
You don't have to actually. That's the easy way to draw the graph. Draw the graph. If they intersect each other, intersection point is a solution. If not, they have no solution. If they're exactly the same line, that means that they are exactly the same equation. Even you don't have to solve it. Just write that they have infinitely many solutions. Okay. So,
Yeah.
and the first one, let me just write one by one minutes. I don't have to rewrite the
Oh,
equation.
M equals 1/2,
Let's say M1. That is the first equation's slope.
and B
Okay,
is 9.
9. And the second equation, M2 equals
-1.
-1. B,
B is 6.
okay, very good. And now let's do plotting things. The first one, 9. What is 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is here, right? That's a y-intercept.
Yeah.
And 1/2 means that, Mehmet, what does it mean?
You go right 1 and up 2.
Okay. So that means that actually to the left, 2, 1 down. To the left, 2, 1 down, right?
Oh,
Or that's the same thing, 1 and 2 up, or
yeah.
1 and down.
Yeah.
Just because I don't have space, that's why I'm drawing here. And
Yeah.
here, and the 1 down here, 1, 2 downs here, 1, 2 downs here, 1, 2 downs here, 1, 2 downs here, 1, 2 downs here, 1, 2 downs is here. That's actually, we can, this many points fits. And
Yeah.
how about the second one? What is the y-intercept?
-1. I mean 6. 6.
It is 6. What is 6? 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3, 4,
4,
5,
5,
6.
6. That's crossing here, right?
So you go right and -1.
Yeah. 1 to the right, 1 down here.
Yeah, 1, 2
1 to
down.
the right, 1 down. Okay.
It's
So
intersect.
these are the points. Now, if you go up, right? 1 up, 1 down. Left. 1 up, 1 left. 1 up, 1 left. 1 up, 1 left. You see here, they are
Yeah.
all straightened, right? So do they intersect each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, here, exactly 2 points are overlapping each other, right? So that is the solution of these two systems. What is it?
So
It
it's
is
-1 and
-1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
7. So now you can write here, Mehmet, the first one, solution is
3,
3,
3 and -5.
5. And the second one, it is
-1 and 7.
-1, 7. Mehmet, what does it mean? It means that if you plug this -1 for x and 7 for y in the equations, both equations will be true,
Yeah.
right? And
Mm-hmm.
that's it, Mehmet. Now we can just, if you undraw this one more time, y equals 1/2x plus 9. So the first one is y equals 1/2x plus 9. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Second one is -x plus 6. Second one is y equals -x and plus 6,
6.
right? So where is the graph? Is here. So they intersect each other here, right? So
Yeah.
which is, it is, see, exactly here, -2 and 8,
8.
right? -2 and 8. Did you
Wait,
write
let's
-2 and 8?
1,
No, it
2.
is 8, right?
No, it's 7.
7, 9. Why it is 7? The first one, it is
1,
6.
2,
1, 2,
3.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 1 up, 1 down, 1 up, 1 down. Okay, no problem here. So the second one, it is 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh, Mehmet, we actually, the second one, Mehmet, the first one, 1 over 2x plus 9, right?
Yeah.
What does it mean? It means that we made a mistake here.
Oh.
You see that? So that one is 9. Okay. 7, 8, 9 is here, right? And slope is 1 over 2. What does it mean? It means that if you move 2 units to the right, 1 unit up, right? So it should be here,
Oh.
right?
Oh.
So
Yeah.
two units to
Two
the
units
left, 1 unit
to the
down. It
left and
is,
down one. Yeah.
yeah. 2 units to the
Two
left, 1
units
down.
down.
It is here. And it is here. And it is here. And it is here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the solution is here. That is negative 2 and 8.
Negative 2 and 8. Yeah.
2 and 8.
Wait,
Okay, good.
wasn't it negative 1?
No, negative 2. Here is negative 2, right? 1, 2.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Negative 2, 8. Negative 2 and 8.
Yeah.
Okay, Mehmet, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
If you tell me any equation where slopes are equal, you will see that they will be parallel. Like, for example, 1 over 2, right? And how about here? The slope is 1 over 2. You will see that they actually are parallel. They never intersect each other.
Yeah.
And because this constant, Mehmet, this y-intercepts are different, that's why they are not overlapping each other. And how about if I change this to, for example, 6? There will be exactly the same equations, right? You see 2
It's
both
one
ways.
line. I mean
So that's
same line.
infinitely many solutions. Okay, Mehmet, do you get idea now? If you are given this graphical calculator or Desmos, write the function separately. Okay, intersection points. That means that for those points, functions have the same values. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, this Desmos is really nice calculator. Now you can draw a lot of beautiful stuff, and even you can do like this here. If I change this,
I
how your
use
line,
Mathway.
huh?
I use Mathway. You know
It,
Mathway? It's a calculator.
huh? What is that?
Mathway. You can search it up. If you Mathway.
Math way.
Yeah.
I have never used this before.
It's like AI. Yeah, click
Which one?
the first link, yeah.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah, you can just solve a problem there.
Math way. Yeah, this is a calculator. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Then you can draw this. Oh, I see. It looks good. I'll have a look at this. All right. Now in computer, you can do a lot of stuff, Mehmet. The important thing is, do you understand what are the where do we use this? How it works, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the idea, you know. Now, if you know how to solve these equations, get some idea, then you can analyze it. Okay. Is it parallel? If it is parallel, so what? If they intersect each other, so what? Mehmet,
Yeah.
I'm skipping these questions. You're going to draw the graph, okay? And
Mm-hmm.
how about this kind of functions? So we studied how to express them in y-intercept form, right? I mean, sorry, uh, slope-intercept form.
Yeah.
So you
So
should
M
change this
is
into slope-intercept form and draw it and calculate.
for question 8, M is 1 and B is negative 2, right?
No. This one is A equals 3, B equals negative 2, C equals negative 18. Now it's in standard form, right?
Oh,
How do you change it into slope-intercept form? Move this ray x to the right-hand side. So here we have negative 2y. is equal to negative 3x minus 18.
Ah,
And divide both sides by negative 2. Here we have negative 3 divided by negative 2x minus 18 divided by negative 2. If you simplify, you will get this thing. Y is equal
plus
to
9.
3 over 2x
Plus 9.
plus 9.
Yeah.
And the first equation is x minus 2. It's just already,
Oh,
it's like this.
M is 3 over 2 and B is 9.
Yes, m equals 3 over 2 and b is 9. So if you
All
draw
right.
this, what do we get here? The first one is 3 over 2 x plus
Uh,
what?
plus 9.
Plus 9, right?
Yeah.
Plus 9. And how about the second one? X equals minus 2,
X equals negative 2, I think.
negative 2. Negative 2, you see that it's a vertical line, right? So they
Ah,
intersect each other here.
yeah.
So that's why it is negative 2, 6.
Yeah.
So that is negative 2, 6. Okay, Mehmet.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This graphical part is this, but
Oh
you need to
wait,
practice.
we
Yes.
did something wrong. It was not 9, it was negative 18.
No, no, no. Negative 18 divided by negative 2 is 9, right?
No, look at Dismo's calculator. Yeah, you put plus 9, I think.
Yeah,
Oh
plus
no,
9.
oh no, no, no, never mind, never mind, never mind.
Okay. All right. Mehmet, that's all about graphing things, okay?
Yeah,
Now we will focus on with you two methods that you have to understand this algebraically, because graphical usually graph calculus is given now and just draw this and analyze this. Okay, but equations usually you need to show you understand or not. It's not
yeah.
about calculation, it's about the methods. Are you actually familiar with the method? So what is substitution methods, Mehmet? Hmm?
Uh,
Have you ever seen this word before?
no.
Like for example, you are playing a football or soccer, right? And usually, let's say we need 11 players in the field, but there will be some extra players, right? Substitutes.
Oh yeah.
So if somebody gets injured or the tires, right, immediately that person substitutes that player, right?
Mm,
So that player plays instead of or takes the place of that player. It's exactly the same idea here. What is substitution method? Substitution method is a method that is used to solve equations by substituting, okay, the value of x into y or the y into x. Like for example, let me just show you one example, then we will fill in these blanks. Solve each system by substitution. Okay, to solve the substitution method, we are talking about two equations, two variables. Okay, so I'm
mm-hmm.
going to reduce this into one variable equation. How? By substitution. So Mehmet, look, in the first equation, y equals 4x minus 1, right?
Yeah,
In math, we have the symmetric property. If a is equal to b, then we know that b is equal to a, right?
yeah,
So if y is equal to 4x minus 1, instead of this y, I can use 4x minus 1
yeah,
equals 2x minus 5.
yeah,
So now we have two equations. It is reduced to one equation. But do we know how to solve it? Yes.
yeah. 4x
That's the,
minus 2.
that's the main idea in math. You're going to use these methods all the time. If you are given a system of equations, it's three equations, reduce it to two. Two equations, reduce it to one, and solve it. And move this 2x to the left-hand side. 4x minus
Minus 2
2x,
equals 2x.
negative 5 plus 1.
Oh yeah, negative 5 plus 1.
And 4x minus 2x is 2x,
And then negative 5 plus 1 equals 4. Negative
negative
4.
4. What is x?
X equals negative 2.
Negative 2, which is negative 4 divided by 2. It is negative 2.
Yeah,
So now we know the value of x, right?
yeah,
Now I will actually substitute this value into the first equation to get the value of y. In the second equation, second step, y is equal to 4 times x. Now I know the value of x, right?
4 times negative 2.
So 4 times negative 2 minus 1 is
Yeah,
equal to what?
negative 8.
Negative
Negative 9.
-9. That's it. So dot, dot, dot. The solution of the system is -2 and -9.
Yeah.
If you substitute -2 and -9 for x and y, both equations will be true.
Yeah.
Okay, Mehmet, let's continue. Now let's try this question together. You will try 3. Okay, Mehmet.
Yeah.
And after that, so y equals 6x. Mehmet, it's already given here. If not, that means in standard form, we have already studied to change this into slope-intercept form, right? So slope-intercept form means if you are given this in this form, let's say ax plus by equals c, first you have to change this into this form. Y is equal to mx plus b. Then substitute this value into the second equation. That's why it's called substitution method. But here, it's just warm up. That's why it's given already here in this case. I mean, in this way. So in the first question, y equals 6x, right? The first step, I know that y is equal to 6x.
6x minus 2, I think.
No, no, no. No, just substitute this value now into the second equation, Mehmet. Look. We are substituting this into the second equation, 2x.
2x plus
Wherever
3.
you see y, I'm going to replace it by 6x.
Oh, yeah.
So this plus 3 times y.
Times
What is y? 6x, right?
Yeah, 6x.
Equals -20.
Yeah.
And that's why it's called substitution method. Here, 2x, 3 times 6, 18. 18 plus 2, it is 20x.
20x.
Equals -20. What is x?
Equals -1.
-1. That's done. And the third step is, Mehmet, now we have to find the value of y. So using this property, right, this y equals 6x, it's important, I need this one. I'm going to find the value of y. So here we have y.
So y equals 6.
Equal to,
6 times -1 equals -6.
Done. I found x and y, and now I'm going to write the final answer. X equals -1
and a -6. Yeah.
Okay. Mehmet, can you try question 3? Do it, then do we have some more? Okay, 3 and 4. Then we will fill in the blanks looking at this one, okay?
Okay. It's -15 and -6.
-15?
Yeah.
No.
And -6.
No. Can you have one more time? Look at your solution one more time. I wonder if you can find your mistake or not.
So I did 3x plus 8 times 9x equals -1.
All right. Just a second. So you did 3x
plus 8
8
times
times
9x.
why 9x? Is x plus 9.
Oh,
Is x plus 9, right?
yeah.
So it is x plus 9 equals -5.
Mm.
Mehmet, solve it. Do it one more time and solve it. Let me see what you get this time.
Okay. All right, so I did 8 times x equals 8x, and then 8 times 9 equals 72, and then 3x plus 8 equals 11x, and
Very
then
good. Then
5 minus 72, uh,
-5 minus 72, right?
77,
-77 because
negative
both numbers are
77,
negative numbers. You're just combining two numbers.
negative
What is
77,
x?
negative 7.
-77 divided by 11. In case, Mehmet, in
Oh yeah,
school, in
it's 7.
exams especially, we can do just -7. But in school, in exams, if they say that show all your work, some teachers, okay, it's their personality, I don't know, the method. If you just write the answer immediately, okay, they may deduct points. And that's why show your what is it, work, and write -7, okay?
Yeah.
That's -7. Now let's find y. What is y then?
Y is negative 7.
It is x plus 9, right?
Yeah.
So x is
Oh,
-7.
negative 7 plus 9, negative 2. Oh no, 2, just 2.
Just +2. That's
Yeah.
it. So the answer would be then dot dot dot x value is -7, y value is 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's just go back a little bit, Mehmet, and finish this. Okay, then. Now, what is a substitution method? Can you just tell me in your words? Looking at this one, use this one. What is substitution methods?
Um, like you
Now, just what did we do here? Can you just
you
express these
change
things your ways? Huh?
you change the numbers like room like
It is a
yes.
method, right?
Yeah, and method
To solve
to solve.
a system of equations, right?
Yeah.
System equations by by
Substitute.
substituting y into x or x into y, right?
Yeah.
Or x into y. So that means that either you have to express y in terms of x and substitute this into the second equation, or sometimes you have to express x in terms of y and substitute into the equation and solve it for y. So
Yeah.
what did we do here? The step number one. In the first step, Mehmet, we express y in terms of x, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's slope-intercept form. So solve one equation for
Or x and
or
y.
y, because we have two variables. Either express x in terms of y or y in terms of x. Step number two,
Solve this equation. No, solve.
This expression into the other equation. In the second step, what did we do here? Substitute, right? So here we have substitute this expression into the other equation and what? Solve, right?
Oh yeah, solve.
And step number 3?
Solve your answer.
Again, substitute.
Oh yeah, substitute your answer.
Your answer, right? Because here, as you see, we found this and this. What is that? This x equals -1. We substitute this into this revised equation and solve it for y. That's it. So substitute your answer into the revised equation from step 1 and solve for the other variable. That's it. That's the substitution method. All right, that's the idea about substitution. Mehmet, now do question 4. Now our aim is, Mehmet, you have to do questions as fast as possible without any mistake. Okay, do question 4. 1 minute. But here, Mehmet, x is already expressed in terms of y, right? So just you have to plug the value of x into the second equation. Right? Here we have, you see, x, the first step, x is equal to 4y plus 7. Because you solve the equation first for x, then y, or y and x, it doesn't matter. But just only when you're writing a final answer, you should be careful. Because first you should write the x value, then y value. And now in the second one, here we have 2 times x. What is x?
4.
4y
plus 7.
Plus 7 minus 6y equals 12, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Mehmet, continue. Write it and solve it and tell me your final answer.
Okay.
Yes, Mehmet.
-7.
What is it? X or Y?
The answer is -7.
-7?
Yeah.
Why?
So
2 times y? I mean 2 times 4y?
2 times 4 equals 8y.
8y. 2 times
Plus
7?
14.
14.
Minus 6y equals 12.
Okay.
And
what
then,
is 8y minus 6y?
Oh, I added.
It's minus, right?
Yeah.
So that is 2y. Okay, correct it and do it again immediately.
Okay, 2y.
Also, correcting your mistakes is another way of learning. And all the times.
Oh, it's -1.
So that is -2, right?
Yeah, -1.
So y equals -1. Okay, we are done with this. And now step number 3, find x. What is x?
You do 4 times -1 plus 7.
Okay, equals.
So -4 and then and then 3. So it's 3.
That's equal to 3. Mehmet, when you do this in this way, when you're writing final answer, be careful, okay? Always write the x value first because your coordinates, right? X coordinate first, then y coordinates. Okay.
Yeah.
The answer would be 3 and -1. Okay. One more question, Mehmet, then we'll talk about elimination method. Can you do this 5 and 6, let's say, in 2 minutes? First do question 5. We should be able to solve these questions in 1 minute.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, so I did 5x plus 3y. I mean 3 times. Wait, so 5x plus 3 times 2x plus y
Now, first,
minus
did you
2.
express one variable in terms of another variable?
Uh,
From the first equation, right? The first step, y is equal to -2 minus 2x. Did you do that?
no.
Mehmet, what did we say actually? In the first step, you have to express y in terms of x, right? Or x in terms of y.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, how can I substitute this?
So, and
Mehmet, we
then
just done it and you forget again. Yes.
5
Now we
times
substitute this into the second equation. Mehmet. Yes,
5
what did you say?
times -2.
No, no, no, no. 5x plus 3 times. Here this y is equal to in terms of x, right? I mean, expressed in terms of x.
Yeah.
So instead of y, we are going to substitute this value. So 3 times y. What is y? It is -2
-2
minus
times
2x is equal to -8. Now continue, finish it.
Okay.
What is x?
I got 14.
14.
Yeah.
Mehmet, look. Here we have 5x. What is next? 3 times -2,
-6.
-6. And 3 times -2x
-6. X.
equals -8, right?
Yeah.
What is 5x minus 6x? 5x, right? And minus 6x, right? We are combining this two. What is it?
11x. Negative.
Negative x, right? So
Yeah.
here we have -8. Move this -6 to the right-hand side. It will be +6, right?
Yeah.
So -x equals -2.
Oh,
-8 plus 6 is -2, right?
yeah.
So from here then, x equals 2. If x equals 2, now we can find y. What is y? -2 minus 2 times x. What is x? It is 2. 2 times 4, 2 times 2, 4. -2 minus 4 is -6.
Yeah.
Okay, Mehmet, don't make such mistakes, all right? I know, but step by step, you need to decrease the number of mistakes. These are very simple mistakes. It's not a huge, I mean, Which means it must be, you should feel it when you make such mistake. Negative, right? Expanding and multiplying. So the answer would be, what is it? It is 2 and the -6. Now let's try next question. I hope you'll do this without any mistake. In one attempt, if you can solve question correctly, it will be really great. 6. You have 90 seconds, okay?
Wait, uh, so like you remove 3y and
No, no, no. Look at two equations, Mehmet. Which one is easier to express one variable in terms of the other variable? The first equation or the
the
second one?
second
Second
one.
one, right? So just move this 2x to the right-hand side.
Also, it's y equals 2x. No, negative 2.
9 minus 2x, right?
Yeah, 9 minus 2.
Yeah, just substitute this into the first equation.
Okay. So 2x plus y times 9 minus 2x equals 9.
What is your final answer?
Uh, I don't get it.
Mehmet, we solved fourth question. Why so you don't get it? Just substitute, expand, and solve it.
Uh,
Where did you stop?
2x plus y times 9 minus 2x equals 9.
First, here we have 2x minus 3 times y. What is y? 9 minus 2x equals -11. Did you write this equation?
Oh, I did a mistake.
Because in the second equation, we express y in terms of x. So now we
Yeah,
have to substitute this into the first equation, right?
yeah, I said 2x plus y times 9 minus 2x equals 9.
That means that
I did
still,
the
we
second
don't
one.
have that intuition. You should not actually make such mistakes. It's very clear. Just two equations. One equation, the second one, I used the second equation to express y in terms of x. And I
Yeah.
use this thing into the first equation. That's it. So here we
Okay,
have
so
2x minus 27. Negative 3 times negative 2. It is positive 6x. That's equal to negative 11. 2x, 6x, right? That's equal to 8x. So here we have negative 11 plus 27 because negative becomes positive. And now here we have x equals negative 11 plus 17. It is 16 divided by 8. That's equal to 2. So the value of x is 2. That means that, in the coordinate system, at point x, when x equals 2, at that point, above that point, they intersect each other. But now we need to find the y value. How far is it from x-axis, that intersection point?
2x plus 2.
Y is equal to 9 minus 2 times 2. I'm using this equation to find the value of y. Right? Which
2
is
times
equal
2
to,
equals 4. 9 minus 4 equals 5.
yeah, that's it. So dot, dot, dot, x value is 2, y value is 5.
Yeah.
Mehmet, solve question 7. Then we'll finish the class, okay? Express x in terms of y in the first equation and substitute this into the second equation and solve it. And that's it. You express x in terms of y, right? That's easy.
So it's x equals 4 minus 5y.
Yes.
All right.
And now plug it into the second equation.
Yeah. Zero.
Zero?
Negative.
What?
Wait. Oh, negative 13.
Negative 13? Look, Mehmet, the second equation. 3 times 4
4
minus
minus 5y.
5y plus 15y equals negative 1. Did you write this equation?
Yeah.
So, Mehmet, why do you make mistake? Look,
So
expand it. 3
12
times
minus
4.
5.
Okay, 12 minus
15y
15y.
plus 15
Okay, 15y.
equals 1. Negative 1.
1. Negative 1. What is
Yeah.
negative 15 plus 15?
0.
0. So 12. Move negative 1 to the left-hand side. Plus 1 equals 0, right?
Yeah.
So
12 plus 1
13
equals
is
13
equal to
equals
0.
0. Yeah.
When is 13 equal to 0?
0.
When is 13 equal to 0? When? On Monday, Tuesday, Friday, when? Mehmet?
So you do 13 divided by 0?
No solution.
Oh, no solution.
When actually 13 equals 0? Never, right? They're different numbers. They're never equal to each other.
Yeah.
So that's why no solution.
Yeah.
Okay? That means that these two lines are parallel to each other.
Ah, okay.
Okay? If
Yeah.
you express, in terms of what is it, y equals mx plus c, you will see that they will have the same slopes.
Okay.
Mehmet, we will focus on this, okay? I hope as you practice more and more and new topics, your horizon gets wider, you understand much better.
Okay.
Let's make a plan for the next week and finish our class, Mehmet.
All right.
So what days are we gonna meet and what time? First, you tell me your suggestions, and after that, I will see if I'm
My
available on
school
those
is
days.
starting next week.
Okay.
So let's do it at 7 p.m.
Monday, I think you'll be tired. That's the first school day.
Yeah.
Yes, Mehmet, which day?
Let's do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday.
4 times? You can do four
Tuesday,
times.
Thursday, no, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Saturday. Tuesday, what time? 7?
7, yeah.
Okay.
Thursday,
Thursday,
7.
7.
Saturday,
Saturday,
10.
10. Okay. Mehmet, in case on Tuesday, if I'm busy, we may change this to Wednesday. Is that okay for you? In case,
Yeah, yeah.
I will let you know.
Okay.
In case if I have meeting on Tuesday, I'll change. Otherwise, if you don't get any message from me, that means that we're going to meet on Tuesday, Thursday at 7 o'clock, Saturday 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mehmet, I will send this paper. Actually, I sent it before to your mother. I don't know if you have this. I can send one more time. You practice these questions until Tuesday. Okay, you have to finish. Next time we'll
Okay.
talk about elimination methods.
All
I'll write
right.
the page numbers. Okay.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Bye
See you
bye.
on Tuesday. Yeah.
See ya.